Hello dear all, welcome at the IAA in Frankfurt upon Main today for our video blog for the Formula 1 Grand Prix of Singapore here at nachspielzeit.rocks. My name is Andreas Richter. Behind me you can see a Formula 1 simulator of Mercedes-Benz, and Mercedes, that was the brand winning that Singapore Grand Prix 10th edition today. The winner was Lewis Hamilton, third place for Valtteri Bottas. In second we saw Daniel Ricciardo in his Red Bull. What happened to the Ferrari drivers? Sebastian Vettel starting on pole, Kimi Räikkönen starting in fourth spot. They both crashed out of the race alongside Verstappen in the very first corner. Very bad luck for both Ferrari drivers. A smooth cruise to the victory for Lewis Hamilton. In third place we saw on the finish line Valtteri Bottas. Between both of them, Daniel Ricciardo from Australia in his Red Bull. Apart from the starting procedure, nothing really decisive or exciting happened throughout the entire race. So let's just throw a glance on the history of that race. Back in 2008, the very first edition in Singapore, it was the 800th Formula 1 World Championship Grand Prix. And this edition was the 10th one today, and the very first one in wet conditions in Singapore. Quite interesting also who got points today. Sainz Jr., Jolyon Palmer, Stoffel van Dorn, and those three drivers were very much discussed about prior to the race because of the contractual situations of their teams also. Stoffel van Dorn in his McLaren, he will drive with the Renault engine next season alongside probably Fernando Alonso. Stoffel van Dorn remains with McLaren, obviously. Jolyon Palmer has to leave Renault as he is going to be replaced by Carlos Sainz Jr. moving from Toro Rosso. Toro Rosso will then drive with Honda engines as Renault moves to McLaren. That's part of the contractual situation that changed for next season, of course. That changed without the last couple of days in Singapore. Apart from that, nothing else happened in the race to be discussed about, so let's take a glance to the coming and the last 6 races in that season. They all show advantages for the Mercedes cars, so maybe that race in Singapore today was a pre-decision in the Drivers' World Championships. Next race on will be the last edition of Grand Prix of Malaysia, as Malaysia will not remain in the calendar for 2018. Let's talk about that race soon here at nachspielzeit.rocks. Bye for today, says Andreas Richter.